This afternoon, we have been tracking some strong and even severe storms around the coastal empire and the low country. And we did have one severe storm in Chatham County. Nothing severe for us in the city or in the county right now, but we did have a wind gust of 50 miles per hour at the airport a little bit earlier. We still do have one active warning, but the Weather Service is going to go ahead and allow this to expire. This warning that is in place until 6:15 for interior Liberty County and Long County. Still producing a lot of heavy rain and a lot of lightning with this, but it is weakening below severe limits as it's starting to spread out and rain itself out, but still possibly producing some stronger wind gusts just below 59 miles per hour. And as we look toward Savannah and into Effingham County, same thing for the low country. Everything is weakening. We do have a few areas of heavy rain setting up along 278 Sun City right now, dealing with some of that heaviest rain from that cell, and that is drifting further to the south. A few areas of light rain still in Effingham County and into Bryan County. Chatham County is starting to dry out for the most part, but we do have a cell just to the north of Pooler that is starting to develop, but it looks like that one will stay fairly small. As far as the temperatures, it has cooled off quite a bit in areas that received the heaviest rain. 75 degrees right now for Rincon. Where it's been dry, it's been staying pretty hot. 94 degrees right now for Hazelhurst. We've had heat index values in excess of 110 degrees for us at times. Still feeling like 100 for Vidalia. 102 is how it feels in Hazelhurst. Everywhere else is starting to feel a little bit more comfortable out there with all that rain-cooled air. Looks like over the next few days, rain chances will be a little bit lower, and thankfully with that, we won't have the severe risks like we had for today. We do have a trough of low pressure over the southeast. That's what helped the storms to intensify this afternoon. But we're also watching a broad area of low pressure developing off of the Florida coast over the Atlantic just north of the Bahamas. This is something that will kind of help aid our rain chances to be a little bit lower as it takes more of that moisture out of our area. But as this does push across the state and into the Gulf, it will have the chance to become the season's next tropical depression or storm. That's something that we have to watch out for as we go into the later part of the week, but nothing to concern our local forecast, thankfully, from that. Hour by hour throughout our Monday evening, we will still have a few showers and storms early on, drying out as we head through 9 and 10 o'clock with a partly cloudy sky overnight. Conditions will remain fairly warm and humid, so starting off our Tuesday dry, but then as we look ahead to the afternoon, that's when we could see some showers and storms develop, but not as widespread as what we had for our Monday. So it's definitely lower rain chances in the forecast for Tuesday and into our Wednesday. For tonight, 76 for the low temperature. Those evening storms will continue. Isolated storms expected for tomorrow afternoon. 92 for the high here in Savannah. Some spots inland will be a little hotter. For the boaters, east wind 10 knots, giving us some seas right at 2 feet. So not a bad day on the waterways. Just watch out for some of those showers and storms as they may develop in the afternoon hours. Same thing for Wednesday, but they do return. It will be a little unsettled for Thursday and beyond, and even with the higher rain chances, it's going to be hot for this weekend. 95, the forecast high temperature for us here in Savannah, so upper 90s possible for some of us around the region.
It just seems like this rain doesn't want to leave us.
It does not. It's definitely a July pattern for us.
Thank you for watching it. Coming up next.